Sun's up.
It's been up for hours.
Don't tell me you didn't sleep. You gotta get some rest. Gotta be exhausted.
I've been going over this in my head. Over it and over it again.
John.
It just doesn't make any sense.
You should lie down.
Go home, Shirley. Go home and get some sleep.
I'm not leaving you like this.
Jason.
Hey, right on the first guess.
Jamie's gonna be back soon, and I have nothing to say.
That's a bunch of... I just saw him. He just took off for the hospital.
Did you talk to him?
He is my nephew.
What did you say to him, Jason?
Actually, I came to talk to you. I know you saw Cass last night.
What are you doing, following me?
I just hope you're using your pretty little head the right way.
What did you say?
I'm not stupid. I didn't say anything to him yet, but I hope you got Cass to drop this lawsuit, because if you didn't, your whole future is right down the tubes.
Don't do this to us.
Haven't I hurt you enough?
No, I will not let you talk like this. I will not let you beat up on yourself.
Oh, no, Charlene, I don't have to. You see, it's always there. It always will be there. It's never gonna go away.
Look, last night was very painful for you. But you got it out. It was like a poison inside of you, but now it's out there where you can understand it and you can deal with it.
Can you tell me something, Charlene? How do I deal with the fact that I was responsible for the deaths of all of those kids?
It wasn't your fault.
I was the one that they depended on. I was the one that they trusted.
And
They relied on me.
You were human. We were fighting a war, John. People die.
All those kids.
But, John, no. There is no way that you could control that war. Now, come on. If it had been anybody else, you would have forgiven him. Now, why? Why can't you forgive yourself?
Mama?
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna be late. Could you tell your mother?
My mom isn't here. She never came home last night.
Oh, well, when she gets here...
Oh? Is that all you can say is oh?
Are you worried about her, Josie?
No, I know where she was. She spent last night with John.
So, what's the problem? Oh, I get it. You don't think she can take care of herself.
No, she doesn't think that I can take care of myself. I mean, all I ever hear from her is, take it easy, Josie. Take your time, Josie.
She's your
Watch out,
mother. What do
Josie.
you want?
What does that have to do with anything?
What are you so angry about?
Well, apparently all these rules she has me following don't mean a thing when it comes to her lifestyle.
Maybe, like most parents, she figures she can do whatever she wants.
Well, it's not fair.
I think you're blaming your mother for your problems.
She is my problem.
Is she?
Yes.
Or is it Matt?
I'll get it to Matt.
How? By sitting in the house waiting for the phone to ring?
I'm not waiting for anything.
Yeah, but you're not having any fun
That's
either.
not true. I'm having lots of fun. I'm a fun person.
Right.
I am. I have a lot of fun. I ask anyone. I know how to have fun.
You're miserable.
All right, I'm miserable.
Yes, but you're in luck today.
I am?
Yes, I happen to be wonderful at making miserable people happy. I'm not bad at making happy people miserable either, but you're already miserable, so all I can do is make you feel better.
What?
Have lunch with me today.
Oh, Kenny.
Oh, come on. It's not gonna be like, a real date or anything. I just want to eat in the same restaurant with you. Maybe sit at the same table. That way, in case you want to talk to me, I can hear you. Please.
Well, if you put it that way.
Well, excellent then. Cafe Paradise?
That's really expensive, Kenny.
You're worth it.
Hey, don't you have classes this morning?
Yeah, but, I'll pick you up afterward.
No. No, I really have to get out of this house. Could you drop me in town?
No problem.
Great, thanks.
Okay.
Let me slip my coat.
This way, madame.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Mitch, honey, I didn't see you standing there.
What's going on?
Well, good morning to you, too.
Good morning, but what's going on?
What do you mean, before?
Well, you were staring away into the desk drawer.
Oh, I couldn't find my comb, and I had it in my pocket all the time. I forgot. What do you think of my hair?
Can we talk for a second?
Oh, let me get the door, all right? Ada, hi.
Hi.
Come on in.
Felicia.
Please, come
Thank
in.
you.
I know we should have called, but I wanted you to meet an old friend of mine. This is Sidney Sugarman.
Oh, now, this is the new chef at the Paradise,
And
right?
we lucky to get him. This is Felicia Gallant
Hello.
and Mitchell Blake. They are married.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you two.
Have you? Oh, wait a minute. Is he?
It is Sharky.
Oh, I knew it, yeah.
Uh-oh, has she been talking about me?
Well, every now and then.
Well, that's very nice.
Listen, come on in. Let's sit
Oh,
down.
no,
all
no, no,
of us,
no. We can't stay. But we were on our way to the Paradise, and we got this brilliant idea for a birthday present for you.
Oh, now, I told you, I don't want any presents.
Well, it's
Ada.
not really a present.
Sid is going to bake you a cake.
That's very nice, but that's an awful lot of work.
Well, I can help him. Well, I can put in the candles.
It's a lot of candles, Ada.
Do you have any ideas of what you might like?
Okay, anything fattening, and I will love it.
Okay, I'll be sure to put in a lot of calories. Do you like chocolate
Oh,
calories?
yes, that's my favorite kind.
You got it.
Okay, come on, let's go, Sharky. We got a lot of work to do.
Well, thank you for coming by.
It was nice meeting you.
Yes, it was a real pleasure, really.
Well, pleasure was mine. Thank
you.
Oh, and it'll be ready by Friday.
Friday.
Yes, at the party.
Friday.
Was she forgot? Iris is talking tents and fortune tellers and halls of mirrors, and you forgot?
No, it's not really that. It's just, well, Friday, it seems so soon, doesn't
Well, it is soon.
Yeah.
Come on, Chef.
Yeah.
Let's start your fattening cake.
Right.
Bye.
it? Bye. Ada, he's adorable.
He can cook, too.
Mitch, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe everything is going to be all right. Friday.
Can we talk now?
A great one.
I feel kind of strange.
Why?
Well, I shouldn't be bothering you.
Nonsense. I told you I'd be here whenever you need me, and here I am. Now sit down, tell me all about it. Vivian! Oh, well, what took you so long?
Morning, Miss Watts.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Oh, would you like some tea or coffee?
Oh, no, thanks.
I made my incredibly superb lemon fingers.
Oh, I better not. I just had breakfast.
Finger for you, Miss Wheeler.
No, thank you, Vivian. Okay, so what's the problem?
Matthew.
Still?
And I can't talk to my mom about it.
Why not?
Well, she has one set of rules for me and another for herself.
Well, you know, it's difficult being a mother, watching your daughter grow up.
But I'm gonna grow up. She can't stop me.
Oh, Josie, nothing can stop you. And you've got so much going for you.
I don't have Matthew.
What does that mean?
Well, I sort of told him that we should start seeing other people.
Oh.
I didn't mean it, but I haven't seen him since.
And is he seeing other people or just one other person?
You mean Lisa Grady?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, probably.
And what about you?
Me? Oh, no.
You're not dating anyone else?
Well, not really.
What does not really mean?
Well, I had an offer.
What sort of an offer?
Just a lunch and date, that's all.
Well, when are you going to accept?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Well, when is it?
today at Paradise.
Well, that's perfect.
Why?
Because Ada runs that place, and Matthew's bound to hear about it. And I assume that's why you're going, because you want him to hear about it.
Yeah, but is that right? I mean, going out with another guy just so Matthew will find out about it?
Oh, you're adorable. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, you go and you have a wonderful time.
I'll try. Thank you for your advice.
I didn't give you any advice, darling. I just listened. Don't forget your bag.
Oh, okay.
Have a good time.
Hello, Iris. I understand you don't like Jason Frame any more than I do, so I'd like to talk to you about him.
This is Noah's watch. What are you doing with it?
I got it from his hotel room. I went to the front desk, said I was Noah Grady, asked for a key, and let myself in.
God.
It's the only way.
Well, it's his.
A watch that plays a song. Boy, I really thought that was great stuff when I was 16. Like I said, that proves it, doesn't it? He is here. He's back in Bay City.
I'll do what I can do to find him before Friday. I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, God, Mitch. I really need you right now.
It's all right. It's okay. I'm here. You're gonna be fine.
Hi.
Hi, Lisa. You're just in time.
Hi. Hi. Oh, no, I'm all right. Where are you going?
I'll be right back.
That husband of mine. He's making such a fuss about my birthday. It's making me cry.
Oh.
God bless him. Hey, what's the matter?
Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna tell you this.
What, something else has happened?
No, and it won't.
What are you talking about?
I've made a decision. I'm leaving Bay City.
Amanda, I am so sorry to bother you. I just wanted to talk to somebody.
No problem.
I just know that you're down to the wire on your deadline and somebody stole all your stuff.
I'll be okay. You look awful. What's wrong?
Jason's been bugging me.
Was he here?
Yeah. He's been threatening me about this lawsuit.
What is the matter with that man? All the nerve.
I know.
Threaten you and he can't possibly do anything.
Yeah, I don't know what is the matter with him, but I just don't know what to do. Well, Jamie will straighten him out. Jamie doesn't know. I'm sure as soon as you tell him,
No,
he's
I
gonna be
can't
out.
tell him.
He's just been through too much because of me. Vicky, you can't keep something like this from your husband. Believe me, I know. Look, I let Jason intimidate me after I found out he took those phony pictures. That was the wrong thing to do. The best way to fight against people like Jason is the truth. The truth.
Merle.
Boy, is that all you're gonna eat?
Yeah, but it's great, thanks.
I wasn't looking for a compliment.
Guess I'm just not hungry, Shirley.
You should try to get some rest, John.
No. If I sleep, I'll dream.
Just put your head down, John.
Shirley, why don't you just go home?
Don't you know yet? Don't you know how important you are to my life?
What's the matter with you, Charlene? Don't you understand? I am unreliable. Don't you get that?
Oh, for God's sake, John, you're the one who saved me in Mary's place from that fire. And I call that being able to rely on somebody. Now, I know that what happened in that war was horrible, but you have to live with it. Don't you turn away from your feelings. Don't you turn away from me. Now, you're coming out to the farm with me, and you get yourself cleaned up, and I'm gonna get your coat.
I'm sorry, Josie.
It's okay. It's nothing I haven't heard before.
I really am sorry.
No, you're not. If you were, you wouldn't have done what you did. I mean, do you have any idea how my mom and I feel? No, I guess you don't, do you?
She's young. She'll be all right.
I thought I was helping her, getting her away from Jason.
My God, what happened to your face?
Colorful, isn't it? Thanks to our friend.
Who do you mean?
Jason had me set up for a beating out at the farmhouse.
Oh, no, you got beaten?
Why do you say it like that?
Well, like what?
Like you know something about it.
No, I don't know anything about it.
I thought maybe you had some inside information.
No.
I mean, after all, you gave Jason that spa contract. Nobody else in town wants to have anything to do with him. Why are you on his side?
I'm not on his side. I hired Jason because of his expertise, and he has now been fired.
You're no longer involved with him?
I was never involved with him.
All right, okay. Sorry to bother you. I will tell you one thing, though. The next time I run into Jason, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Where is everybody?
Pardon?
Mr. Winthrop was here.
So?
So, we're in a bad mood.
How clever of you, Vivian.
How come? I mean, you should be on top of the world.
Should I?
Yeah, you got everything going for you. You got your family around you, business is cooking.
How long have you been with me, Vivian?
I don't like to count these things in calendar years, many moons.
And we've been through some tough times together, haven't we?
It's been a rocky road, but you always pull through.
Yes, I have, haven't I? Oh, yes. Yes, I have.
You're moving to London?
I got a job offer from an American firm there as a paralegal.
Well, I'm just surprised. I mean, you never said anything.
Well, I didn't want to excite you. A recruiter came to the campus,
Right.
and he talked to me, and they liked me, and it's a wonderful opportunity.
Well, how soon?
Well, I just got word today, and they want me to start a week from Monday.
Well, it's great, honey. Really, it's great.
Oh, you really think so?
Yes. As long as it's what you want. Yes.
I need to put distance between me and Bay City. You know, start a new life.
You're not doing this because you're scared, are you?
Of what?
Well, I mean, last week a man broke into your apartment, and this week you're moving to another continent.
No, that's not it.
Lisa.
Well, that's only part of it.
It's not because of me.
No, it's because of me. I have a lot of reasons, most of which I don't want to go into, but I'm not running away.
Okay. London. Whoa. Well, I certainly like it there. This really will be a wonderful experience for you.
I think so, too.
Of course it will. It's just...
What?
I'm just going to miss you so much.
I'm going to miss you, too.
Now, look. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. Sit down. Really, I'm not. I'll be fine. You know me. I mean, I'll be happy if you're happy. I mean, that's what love is all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Besides, probably meet some great guy. Somebody who really deserves you.
It could happen.
It could. Oh, my darling. I love you so much. You know, sometimes when I look at you, and I think that if I ever had a daughter, that she would be like my sweet Lisa. You're just like me. You know that, God help you.
I'm going to call you 3 times a week.
Oh, this must be a high-paying job.
Well, I'll write you every chance I get.
Now, wait a minute. When are you leaving?
Oh, well, I wanted to get there as soon as I could to get settled, so I have a flight on Friday night.
So you won't be able to come to the party?
I think it's better. You know, Jamie will be there and the Coreys, and I can't face all those goodbyes.
I know. I understand that. Really, I do. I do.
I want you to know something.
What?
I'm gonna be thinking about you. And you better have a good time, because if you don't, I'll find out. And it'll upset me.
I'll have a good time, I promise you.
Felicia. You're the best person I've ever known.
What am I going to do without you, huh?
Oh, stop this crying.
Really. I'm so sorry. I'm not crying. Really, because I'm sad. I'm not. I'm crying because I'm so damn proud of you. And I really am relieved that you're going to be away from here. I mean, with all this stuff going on with my past, I couldn't bear it if anything happened to you.
If you need me,
I know.
you just pick up the phone.
I know. And if you need me...
I know. I've always known.
You're welcome.
Ada, I don't want to make trouble.
You're dying to make trouble. Go ahead.
It's too uppity.
What is?
The menu.
An uppity menu? Me?
Now, look, you got some French, you got some Italian. That's great. That's terrific. What about the old standbys? Fish and chips, pot roast, lamb chops.
Oh, it sounds kind of involved.
Does that bother you?
Well, you know, it might be a Listen, why don't you pencil in whatever you want, okay? I'll be right back. I gotta talk to my grandson for a minute. Oh, Matthew, my man.
Hello.
You look hungry, as usual.
I'm starving, but I only got a couple minutes for lunch.
Oh, well, let's go into the kitchen. I'll whip you up a 2-minute miracle.
Thank you.
On.
Hi, your best table, please.
Oh, sure.
Let me take your coat. Thank you. Great. Now order anything you like, okay?
Okay, this place is expensive.
Oh, come on. What could be too good for Miss Sunshine?
You're a big spender, huh?
Speaking of Miss Sunshine, with that kind of comes this little duty you have to perform.
And is that why you invited me to lunch?
Look, there's this basketball player. His name's Mark Royer. He's a big jock, right?
Right.
Well, he is getting this special award.
Oh, and am I supposed to carry his bag or something?
Would I do that to you?
Would you? I don't know.
You know, I don't think I would. No, you're the presenter.
Oh, Kenny, why me?
Because I told you, with the title of Miss Sunshine comes the obligation, and that is this gift.
Oh, I don't know.
Josie, look, this will be your opportunity to become the most popular girl in school, and you can't afford to pass up an opportunity like that.
I'll think about it, okay?
You think about it, okay?
Okay.
Let me know what you come up with.
All right.
It'd be wonderful. Okay?
Okay.
Anything look good?
Matt, hey, buddy, what are you doing here?
My grandma runs the place.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
You mind if I talk to your date for a minute?
I don't know, Matt, you know.
It's okay, Kenny.
You're sure?
Yeah.
What are you trying to prove?
Kenny asked me to lunch. What's so wrong with that?
What, you trying to get me back or something?
What would make you think that?
Well, Josie, you brought him here to eat. I mean, you knew I would find out about
So
it.
Kenny picked the place.
Sure.
You know this would happen if you hadn't started chasing after Lisa Grady.
Lisa, I haven't seen Lisa since,
Since the night that I saw the two of you kissing?
Oh, boy. Boy. Things never really work out between the two of us, do they?
Oh, and is that my fault?
You have all the answers, Josie. I don't. I admit that.
What is that, some sort of an apology?
I'm not saying this, right? We should talk another
No,
time.
let's talk now.
No,
now.
your boyfriend is waiting for you. I don't know what you see in that jerk.
That jerk happens to be my friend, and he's helped me a lot.
Okay, so go back to him and let him help you some more. such a jerk. What am I doing?
Vivian?
Don't let him in. You heard the lady, Jason.
What kind of greeting is that?
It's no greeting. It's adios.
I'll be here 1 minute.
Minute's up.
Hey, back off, Vivian. I'll bust these fingers wide open.
It's all right, Vivian, it's all right.
Are you sure?
Yes, just leave us alone. You stay right where you are.
Or what? You call out your goon squad again, and this time make sure you hit the right target?
I don't know what on earth you're talking about.
Come on!
How did you get up here, Jason? I gave the doorman strict instructions.
You think a fool in a clown's outfit is gonna keep me out? Now let's get to this.
Get to what?
You can put as many contracts out on me as you like. You can make as many threats as you want. On Friday, I am gonna tell Mac Corey that his charming, beautiful, lovely daughter is in actuality the chief.
You've threatened that before.
Yeah? Well, this Friday, I'm telling him that you are the person who tried to ruin him. Now, what do you think the first thing he's gonna do is, huh?
You're trash,
Yeah,
Jason.
well, I am tough and I am armed and dangerous. Trash, Cookie.
Get out! Get out!
It would have been real simple. All you had to do was play along with me, but you didn't. So I'll see you Friday. And your family. Chief.
Hello? It's Iris Wheeler here. I'd like to speak to my father. What meeting? Yeah, how long will that be, do you think? All day? No, there's no message. Thank you.
You feeling better?
Yeah, the shower was a good idea.
I hope you're not upset that I found this.
Just a ribbon, piece of metal.
Oh, it's a medal for bravery. Don't make it any less than it is.
You don't have to be brave to get shot, Charlie.
That's not what this says. For heroic achievement while serving as a corpsman with the Company C 1st Tank Battalion, 1st Marine Division in connection with operations against the enemy in the Republic of Vietnam. In the early morning hours of February 23rd, 1969, the defensive perimeter of the 2nd Battalion, 1st Marines and supporting units was infiltrated by a 13-man North Vietnamese Army sapper unit under the cover of intense rocket-propelled grenade fire. Although aware that the enemy was within the compound, Petty Officer Hudson unhesitatingly toured the company lines and treated several casualties. Realizing that the main attack was directed against an adjacent artillery battery, he fearlessly rushed across 50 meters of fire-swept terrain to assist his comrades, despite having been temporarily stunned and knocked to the ground by an explosion of an enemy hand grenade. Arriving at the battery's aid station, he ignored his own injuries and he treated the more seriously wounded Marines. By his courage and his bold initiative and steadfast devotion to duty at great personal risk, Petty Officer Hudson inspired all who observed him and upheld the finest traditions of the Marine Corps and of the United States Naval Service. Is that what happened to your leg?
No.
What was it like? I mean, were you scared?
Charlene, I didn't know where the hell I was half the time. It was just a firefight, like so many other firefights. And yes, I was scared. I was scared all the time.
But not too scared to help the wounded.
It was my job to patch people up.
Oh, that's right. You're just doing your job.
Yeah, that's right. Let's not make a big deal out of it.
No, let's not make a big deal out of it. When John does a good thing, when he does a brave thing, that doesn't mean anything.
Well, come on, Charlene, just knock it off.
Oh, come on, John. You won't take responsibility for saving these people, but you will crucify yourself every day because those children died.
That's right.
Well, John, Vietnam was senseless. But I think there had to have been some things to be proud of.
Damned if I can think of any, Charlene.
Well, how about just simply surviving?
No. No, I take no pride in just surviving. Bugs do that.
It's been 20 years, John. You've saved lives in Vietnam, whether you admit it or not. And I'm standing here right now, breathing, talking to you because you got me out of that fire. Now, how many more lives do you have to save? How many more before you can be at peace?
Report card, a great one.
Come on, rest.
I'm so tired. I have to try to explain that. Hospital. Jungle. It's all so unclear. It's all so mixed up.
John, just give it a rest right now, huh? Let it go.
Yeah, maybe I can figure it out.
I'll help you.
Thank you for being here.
I will always be here.
I think I feel better now. I feel calmer.
Telling the truth does that, John. There's something that's been eating up my insides too, and I need to tell you about it. And I think now's the time. John.
But isn't Princess Victoria?
Mind if I come in? I won't stay long.
To what do I deserve such an honor?
Well, I've made up my mind, and I don't think there's any sense in us fighting.
Well, there's no sense at all. I figured you'd eventually get smart, but brought you around.
Well, we've been through so much. And, I know what you're capable of doing. I've seen how much you've hurt others.
Taking care of my own.
I know who you're taking care of. That's why I think it's time that somebody stand up to you.
What?
You see, even if I did drop this suit, you would come up with something else that you wanted, and it would still be the same old threat.
Sounds like you were about to make a very big mistake.
Oh, maybe. But you just go tell Jamie anything you want to tell him. He's not going to believe you. That's how much he loves me.
You gotta be kidding.
So, the suit that I have against you, it still stands. I'm going all the way, Jason. I just hope it brings you the misery that you deserve.
And now, all you oldies fans, we're still repeating that special song and message going out to Fanny Grady. Never heard of her, right? Well, she knows who she is. And if she's listening, take out your pencil and paper, Miss Grady. Are you ready? Here we go. The message is, meet me on Walnut Street. You'll know my house.
Cherish me as much as I cherish you.
SoapNet celebrates 35 years of Erica Kane with a whole day dedicated to Susan Lucci. I Love Lucci, Saturday, February 12th, starting at 7 a.m. and again at 7 p.m. only on SoapNet.